Special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies.
Wait a minute. You know, well, who do I call? Call fucking Ghostbusters, because nobody else is going to do a damn.
Yeah. I mean,
you're just going to keep getting scammed.
We're kind of talking right now about like those live puppy fucking commercials or the robot puppies.
Remember, like local channels, like local news would be like, you know, is your grandmother getting scammed on the phone tonight at 11? You know, there was.
I mean, they still kind of do that too.
Yeah,
the news still talks about that.
Who fucking cares? Is that nobody's going to be there to really.
But one, you know, I don't like people getting scammed. But if you were stupid enough to believe, I saw that commercial. It popped up on my goddamn YouTube thing multiple times while watching fucking YouTube. Right? It was like the in-between ad and whatever. It's like, if you ever fucking saw that and believed that was a robot puppy, you were a fucking idiot.
Well, I want to know who was going, robot puppies! Yeah! I ain't getting robot! Oh, the robot puppy! She's like, you know.
But anyway, hey everybody, got our bird here. It's Tuesday again, so that means...
No storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk from now.
Nudity on slick paper.
It means we're bringing it back to the old school. I need a drink. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
We're bringing it back to the old school. We were doing a 1980s Woolworths shoplifting prevention video.
All right.
So it feels like it's been a while since we did like a training video-y type thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing 1980s Woolworths. Woolworth. That's not a fun word to say. Woolworth. It's not. It doesn't sound like you can even get that right. Woolworth.
You sound weird saying it. Like an Alaskan whale. Woolworth. Telly Savalas really aged.
He was also imprisoned 5 different times for a total of 15 years. But never for shoplifting.
So who would have thought Rick from Pawn Stars was a shoplifter back in the day?
From all the same. Not just
that's like if Kingpin decided to turn Mall Santa Claus. In between fighting.
Dude, look at that dude. This dude looks like he fucking fucked somebody up, though. Look at his back.
I know. His back of his neck.
Everyone, I'm sure.
He looks like that arm wrestler guy that's the load face.
Yeah, with the big old mustache.
Why this store? Why this?
Does he have a cigarette? He does, dude. This is
it's Nick Offerman. That's Nick Offerman with a shaved head.
Any greetings?
I miss balls.
He's got that big ass pinky ring.
I miss balls. I miss smoking in balls. I just miss the 80s.
Is it locked up, or can you touch it? Can they see you?
He's got a very soft voice, but Christ, he looks like he's like one of the meanest bouncers.
I know.
As he strolls through the store,
one of John Wick's biggest fucking adversaries.
Money, greed.
What are you doing in the Tampax section?
Peer pressure. Better yet, what makes people not steal?
Me.
As a young
if I saw that guy roaming around, I'm like, I ain't stealing.
But that dude's a professional shoplifter, man.
Oh shit.
Heat, oxygen, and something to burn.
Who's stopping him?
Remove any of the 3, it's impossible to have a fire.
Guy's a fucking unit. I would just be like, take whatever you want, sir.
Don't hit me with that pinky ring. You're like Dutch and put a dent in my forehead.
So I mean, you have that.
Be here unless they're all
I don't like this job.
Employees. And 3, you must have the opportunity.
Oh, great. Susan here has to take on the fucking human kaiju.
The only thing to concentrate on. Maybe the opportunity will arise today.
Yeah.
Dude, remember they used to have racks of cassettes like that? You put them out, it'd be in the big plastic fucking anti-theft thing.
Yeah. I'm trying to see like what the hell's on the back of
like
walls and stuff. I think
calculators.
There's batteries.
Actual shoplifting incidents. Videotape.
Oh, back then we actually trusted people to have batteries. They weren't locked up. Everything's locked up now. You can't get that.
Yeah, dude, that does piss me off. You go anywhere, Walmart, right? You're like, I want to buy deodorant. Locked up. You're like, are you gonna get somebody like, hey, can somebody?
Not shoplifting.
They stare at you blankly, and then you're like, can I get some deodorant? And then they go, hey.
Can I get the product that you have locked up like a hostage? There's a guy doing coke and Alpha.
Be aware of what people are wearing.
Yes, be aware of hot people.
That person's wearing a fucking nightshirt, like old 18 or 1920s fucking cartoon of a dude going to bed. He just needs a fucking sleep cap on.
Well, you don't know if she was like, putting anything under there. She might have been adjusting her jock.
Just stole something to steal with.
Yes, and I'm falling asleep watching this footage.
She seems quite pleased with herself and quite safe in doing so.
Yeah. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. I'm sorry, every time I hear his voice, it's like... Wait till I show you the footage of the bathroom.
We're not supposed to have cameras there, but we do.
I do.
Talk! Right? I'd rather hear his fucking his sleepy ass voice than nothing.
This young man's strange movement should be a tip off to anyone.
He's moving like a normal person.
You open the boxes and the packages that people bring to your registers to check for hidden items.
Look at his strange movement. It looks like fucking human movements to me.
Quick of hand with the newspaper.
Whatever.
This gentleman has done this once or twice before.
Oh.
Oh yeah, look at that chain, dude. He's got a big old chain on his neck.
Yeah. Look at Johnny Depp there, looking at the glasses.
And again, I can't emphasize enough to watch people's hands.
Oh, please
We
emphasize.
steal with them.
Oh.
Don't.
Well, what? Yeah, of course you do. What, you think people think that people steal with their butt cheeks?
I bought you these glasses. Hold on. Come on, Tex. Take something or don't. Watch as he tries sponsors.
This is something that every manager should be concerned with.
Somebody waving a fucking toothbrush around.
Young gentleman takes it to the extremes.
I love taking things to the extremes. As you can tell by my voice, I'm very extreme. Now we follow him into the cellular. Can't even tell what the hell he grabbed. And fucking Orson fucking Wales here isn't fucking saying shit.
He may have very well paid for that item, give it a chance.
Well, then why he's expecting him?
Again, it's the dance. It's almost the ritualistic dance.
Is he wearing a Charlotte Hornets fucking jacket? It's so awesome.
Shop this way.
It's the electric slide to robbery.
Do the hustle.
And this is a pile of shoes we
The
just
steel
threw on.
line is
I don't know what is that? It just looks like somebody just threw all the fucking old shoes over there. This guy's putting shit on. Now we watch this in the corner.
So far in the group of people that we've seen, this is one that I would consider professional. And it's all in how she rolls these things up. Watch how she wraps.
Actually, I thought the other people looked more professional. This is kind of blatantly stealing shit.
Watch how she wraps. Watch how she rolls up this next sweater and what she
Well,
does.
you said wraps. Now it's rolls.
Without doubt, to me, this lady's a professional.
Yeah, because I know professional.
Watch how she does this.
We're watching.
Good, tight,
Ooh, he likes it good and tight.
and
Whoa!
she's done that many, many times, friends.
And I
She
can
stuck
tell-
something in her vagina.
I can
This
say
young
that with
lady
certainty.
never looked back. She acts like it really just already.
Is this all this goddamn is? Fuck!
I think it might be.
I think I made a poor decision. I saw fucking goddamn Still and Rick from fucking Pawn Stars, and then fucking it tricked me.
Right? Yeah.
Did you just smell his hand?
What was the guy's name?
What was the chick from fucking Saturday Night Live? You're like,
But he's got the dude's voice. That was the snowman from the Santa Claus.
It's a dance that these
Snowman from the
The
Santa
Santa
Claus?
Claus. You know, I can't figure Ives. What was his name?
Bert Ives.
Bert Ives?
Wasn't it Bert Ives?
Bert Eyes? That was his
Ives.
name. Bert Ives.
Ives.
I don't know if it was Bert.
Oh, no, look it up. You have a fucking phone. I won't do
I
this.
don't really care. Dude, that fucking center console thing looks like the thing that Obi-Wan Kenobi had to go to get the shields down.
You said console thing.
The display makes the perfect place to hide. She's found a place
She's-
to stay. The whole family
Fuck!
can play.
Goddamn,
Maybe
I
I was wrong. I think you could run right past him. He ain't doing anything.
think this is going to call for a fucking intermission, man. Something this short on a Tuesday. It's going to call for an intermission because I'm bored as shit.
He's a
Watch how people really shop. When you see how people truly shop, then these people
Shop.
become obvious.
Shut.
This
Let it all out.
the dead giveaway. A few years back, when I worked for the court systems on a pretrial diversion program
Yes,
for
I talk
supposed
slow then, too.
shoplifters, we asked people 2 questions on a questionnaire.
Did you ask them quickly?
Relevant. One, when did you decide?
When?
to steal?
Queen.
And all
Like how
of
he has like a
them
when
lied
comes
after
before the
they
when.
were in the
When.
go there with the idea of stealing.
What is that, a
Second
giant hair
question
dryer on the
was,
beside? What the hell?
What was it that made you decide to take the item that they had taken?
Or
And the answer from all of them was because no one paid any attention to them.
Okay, on that fucking
Ooh.
note. Oh!
No!
I fucked that all up.
Whatever.
So on that note, we'll be right back after this intermission.
If you're not giving your sandwich French's mustard, it may not like it.
That's not French's. No way!
Come on, listen to your food. French's is 100% all natural. No sugar, no artificial preservatives. Delicious. French's all natural mustard. Be good to your food.
The Iceman guy, the one that killed people. You know, when they did the Iceman interviews. That's
Maybe we should stop making fun of him.
Yeah, in between being a mall bouncer.
You live in a ball bouncer. Whatever, we're back for this fucking pud. I mean, not
you
pud.
sold him.
Not pud.
He's gonna give you the ice pick
I
behind the
know.
seat.
So anyway, let's just get this fucking started.
You're in.
And then we'll be quiet for a second so we can hear his fucking whole what. Right now he's not gonna say fuck all. Say something!
What is this, Halloween?
Watch her roll it. This lady's good. She's done that many times. This is one of the other.
It sounds like
people
he's
that I
stoned,
know
like he's rolled a few, you know.
simply
before he
because
did
the way
this.
She rolls that stuff.
Yeah, man, watch how she rolled.
How many of you heard the rumor or old saying?
How many of you heard?
Pregnant lady.
A rumor.
Now you know who started that rumor.
You, I guess. I don't know. I'm barely awake. Here.
My light just died.
That's all right.
Watch this dance again. Watch the movement of this lady.
Let's dance, dance,
And
dance.
if you can convince me this is shopping,
Watch me dance. Watch me get down.
So there might be a time. There might be a time in the near future we don't have a light for a while until I get to buy a new one.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking have to buy a goddamn new one.
That's alright. Here you go. Come on, you're missing great footage of just randomness.
Oh,
Those
bras.
are definitely bras. Yeah, I can see that. He holding a baby? What did he say?
That'll
do, baby.
No, he said, that'll do, baby. That'll do.
Oh, okay.
Eyeball, looking at each other, people facing each other in an aisle.
They're
They
about
can
to
see
have a
both ways. They can see
showdown.
everyone. But they're not very good at it.
That one
They
had a bug
can't
hanging.
keep from themselves turning and looking.
It's a shake weight.
And it's the mark of someone who, well, they're obviously thieves. And
Someone who
would say they're pros, but they're not.
Well,
Uh-huh.
But it's the facing each other and the moving back and forth again that gives them away.
Uh-huh.
This guy was here so long, I wondered if the store was actually
Well, he's
open.
gone. He disappeared. Oh, he's back.
How long does it take to get waited on? How long does it take for someone to notice these people?
I noticed.
I'm noticing it looks like he's playing with his pud
Yeah, really.
into the coats.
Just
He's fucking the sleeve of that coat.
Yep, and he just shook it out like, oops, get rid of the evidence there.
Oh, we'll get to
Interesting. You have to watch for a
666.
while to get the true meaning of this.
Do we have to?
No. He's like,
You can hear him in the fucking background. Just
he
fucking
sounds
breathing.
like my dad in that video in Montana.
It's a shame when you catch your own employees stealing from
Yeah, it's a shame we can barely narrate without falling asleep.
It goes on between
And found between
salespeople and
salespeople, whatever the fuck I'm talking about, I forgot. Somebody have some coffee to wake me up. I'm so tired. Yeah, I guess when you just watch nothing but security footage all the time, you'd probably be like,
What do you know? He almost had the exact change for that.
Oh, what do you know? Now he's probably gonna go.
Oh, this needs to fuck off.
He might even have a sandwich when he gets home. I think about sandwiches sometimes. He's still there? Hello? That bald guy?
Dick Dale or whatever the fuck his name was. Dicky Dick.
Dill! I work for Dick Dill.
Take this too. You're carrying so much stuff, I don't want you walking. Somebody will rob you.
Wait, he's supposed to be narrating for that lady now? She might have been said. Oh, there goes the wig. And so, like, he's in the security
This
office.
phone call isn't from her lawyer. She's in trouble. Here's another collusive underwringing sequence. It's quite interesting. This time we have two cases. Same county.
I think he was trying to say collusion, and he's like collusion.
The one man
Is he checking out Emmanuel
didn't
Lewis?
know what was going on.
Oh, what?
What?
I was also told that he believes that Botany 500 is
Mr.
a car
Barnes.
race.
What? What? I am serious.
Fuck.
And you do nothing about it.
Whoa,
Keyboard.
speeding
You're not
up.
only guilty of the same crime,
Guilty.
you're worse than they are.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
Keep an eye on this.
Yeah. Keep an eye.
Yet the irony of it all, don't have sack boys here, and she's going to have to make 2 trips.
Yeah, I hate when I don't have my sack boys around.
3 keyboards. 4 keyboards.
4 keyboards. She's gonna have Lando Calrissian give her the bag here. And she's what's going on? He handed Emmanuel Lewis the fucking bag. Whoa, is that how much he stole?
He takes care of this basketball here.
For hire.
This is stealing at its worst.
It sure is. You know, he said it's so calm. I don't know if he's really upset about it.
Trusted employees.
Man, we need to pick a more lively fucking vision next time. This is
Next 9.
next time. Hearing this guy's fucking whistle or voice whole fucking time.
Come on, seeing that fucking pun in the very beginning, I was expecting something cool.
Somewhat.
And then it went away. And then we just got, what the fuck ever he's talking about. Oh, he's back.
He's back.
Hi, how you doing? Is there something I can help you find today?
I'm looking for the footage.
That's the only thing in the world that ever stopped me from stealing.
Porn video?
Yes, cameras, GAS systems do work.
Is he looking into the camera? Because I can't tell.
They not only catch shots,
His eyes are sunken so far in the back of his head.
as well. However, things actually sequences
Like,
in
dude,
the black.
I'll give you $50 for that Jimi Hendrix guitar.
Seriously, he
think
just.
of
I'm
one
gonna
that
ice
could have
man.
taken
Killer
place
interviews.
had a salesperson been present.
Is that it?
Wow. That was it.
Jesus.
Why couldn't it just been him the whole time? And not just us watching Fake with him over top of it going, fuck.
I know.
Breathing like he's got that Darth
doing a
Vader and shit.
commentary. He was like, shush, barely awake. That guy looks like he had barely any lid. Dude, he was talking to it. Took in a breath like he was jogging.
On that note, we're gathering bird. We'll see you later.
I don't think Burnt Eyes made it very much longer after that. Probably found him in a bra section, you know?
Yeah.
Pass the
cool.
fuck out. Yeah.
Fuck.
They almost got away with it.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. Oh yeah, you know, a slow talking Burnt Eyes watching security footage, that sure cut you out.
I know, dude. I know. But now I got nothing else to say.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What?
Do you think we should go? What do you think?
Guess we should go.
All right. Scally moves, and do the fandango.